I guess we'll just go outside here. I don't want to go inside the history place yet. I don't think my brain can take the history right now. We're getting to that point where getting close to end time.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Who is it? Speak to the Angara who scanned me? Hey, Dawn Free, what's going on?
Hello there.
What you scanning
I'm
me for?
working.
I know, on me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Let me scan you first. What do you hope to find?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
Let me scan you first.
I have a scanner too. Seems only fair you let me go first.
That's ridiculous.
It's my final offer.
You're bold, Pathfinder. All right. Scan me.
Scan me.
Angaran skeletal structure, muscular formation, and organs are optimal for thriving in harsh environments. As previously discovered, they can also generate and discharge bioelectrical energy.
All done. You're interesting.
Alright, scan me.
So are you. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
More than you know.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Level up. We got scanned and we got level up. Nice, that's funny.
You have questions? Be quick.
I'll ask you some other time.
Thanks for your time.
Yes, yes. Go.
Maybe after I scan this thing first.
Ryder, take a break
Oh.
and enjoy the view with me.
Dude, I didn't know you were here. This looks awesome, though.
I missed the fresh air of Aya.
Fresh air? There's like freaking lava tornadoes over there.
Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
Seem happy?
You're relaxed here. There's a sparkle in your eye.
I am. Thank you. It's nice of you to notice.
You're interesting. I like to notice.
Thank you for making sure that the squad behaves while on Aya.
They just follow my lead, I guess.
I was being sarcastic. So, good to know.
Holographic message, alright. Let's see. Here you can fight the cat on Vol. Resistance doesn't impress easy. Stand with us together. Alright, that's a good one. Are you at war with each other? We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. Found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt? Okay. We have much to learn. I spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Sons and daughters drew pictures of you and asked me all sorts of questions they want to know. Okay. I've only seen one negative so far. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. This is the start of a great alliance. That sounds fine to me. There's only one negative here. Forward unedited. Okay, there's only one more that we have to do. Oh, that's just another... Oops. Oh, this is the... That thing. Okay, well... I guess we'll do it.
I'm so glad you're back.
Tavetaan.
I was in one piece last time. A little dented, but in one piece.
Wow.
Technically, I was still in one piece.
They should put Jarl on every resistance recruitment poster. Did he ever contact you?
No, that man is impervious to flirtation.
Why are the good ones always dense?
I hear he had a thing for the repository's curator. Never went anywhere. She's just as thick.
So, Jarl's available.
You're hopeless. Where's that shuttle?
Ryder.
Drac and Liam hanging out. Okay. That's cool. What do you want me to scan?
You should wait until your medic has cleared the food for toxins before you eat anything.
I don't know what needs scanning. Thing maybe? Oh. Nutrient paste fats. Food processor. Talk to the bartender.
Welcome to the Tavetaan. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
Nutrient paste?
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
How does it work?
How do you stretch your food that far?
It's complicated. Hard to explain without going into lengthy detail. But I'd be happy to send some to your ship, along with my process notes.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
Tavetaan.
What does Tavetaan mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Tavetaan at the Tavetaan?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started.
Everybody says, also, a lot of Angara's names, titles sound very Finnish. They definitely sound somewhat Scandinavian. Which is why I have a hard time of pronouncing their names. Drink?
I'd like a drink.
Okay. That's it.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Let's have some fun with Liam and Drac here. Let's talk to Drac first.
Ryder.
That's it? Alright, Liam, what's up, man?
Good to be back here, ready to hit those scans.
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Scan the hostile vendor's goods. Wait, I thought we were gonna like party and stuff, dude. What the heck? You're gonna make me work?
Okay, I have a scar for you. Look at this. Rock slide. Trap my foot.
There's so many conversations going on. I don't know. Can't listen. Okay, this all leads to the same place. Oh, this guy. Uh-oh.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Wait, I was supposed to scan it without them looking. I didn't know that. So I should have done it like over here then. I failed. I failed, Liam. What he says. Yep. Tavetaan translated to something like get to know. That's kind of what he said.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Because of those scans?
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Sounds like stealing secrets.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Don't blindside me.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's go while it's still fun. Mixing may take time. Play this.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, and probably more coming.
XP. Erota. Welcome. Your writer looks exactly like you. Thanks. A lot of viewers call him Space Mike because he looks like me, so that's pretty cool. I tried a little bit. I tried. They didn't have, like, very good hairstyles, though. I was kind of disappointed with the amount of choices for the hairstyles. Let's go finish talking to this Arbiter guy, since this is pretty much the end. The only thing we didn't do was the history thing, but I don't know if I want to sit there and learn about that. And because he looks high, too, I don't do that, man. Oh, these things. Scan. Scan the fruit.
Ryder, I took a look at the plants you sent. Good news, they're edible.
So we can grow them on the Nexus?
Not just these. If the genetic makeup is similar, most of the food on Io could be edible. But I need to be sure. Get a sample of fruit from the market.
They want me to buy it. Oh, I know the fruit stand. I know it. Let's go in here first. Laws and customs. I gotta read the other 5,900 and something pages.
The Ket turned more aggressive.
in headquarters. This is down below. I probably don't want to go here yet. Let's talk to this Arbiter dude. Space Mike's beard game is pretty weak. I know, man. It was either that or a full beard, and it's like... full beard. Full beard is not gonna cut it. Hey, man, don't push me out of the way. Nothing to scan in here.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Page 1 of 241. On the proper conduct of war against the Ket. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear or of death or enslavement. If that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes... ... That's it? That's all you wanted me to do? Somebody might be in here, like Ephra maybe? Oh yeah. Don't mind if I just scan? Ooh. What's he talking about?
Definitely the Moshae being rescued. They're still using adaptive encryption, but from what I can tell, things are ugly. Sacrifice to this anger. Soon at this rate.
Good. Fewer Ket to deal with.
Alright, scan this. Ephra's command console. This command console belongs to Ephra, leader of... Okay, yeah, I mean, I kind of knew that. This guy.
Moved Team Veon to replace them? No, 6-9 is still unstable. They'll be out of food in 2 days, out of ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many Ket, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a Ket outpost, but I don't know.
Trust your people, send backup. They're close to taking down a Ket outpost. I would imagine you would send more people. Let's say that.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Hitting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
I just screwed up everything with that. Send reinforcements. Sorry, sir. Alright, Ephra, you got anything to say? It's amazing background.
I expect you to take good care of Jarl out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshae. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exultation.
It's awful.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
Ket?
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Holy crap, there's more Ket origins?
Any idea where they came from? A home world somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Ket tactics.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
Ket motives.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. They treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
Okay. Resistance.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
Aya security. This is a lot
I've
of
seen
questions
armed people
here.
in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police, purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
Organization.
How is the Resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
Leadership.
How did you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
Governor, initiative, you. Let's see.
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her?
She holds her own. Not many do.
The initiative?
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening. Like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
We are invaders. We're here to kill you, take your planet. I'm here to do that. I'm actually a Reaper.
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
Dang.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than Resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
All right, we're out of here
I'll
then.
let you get back to it.
Good.
We'll check the gorgeous view, by the way. Fantastic. Let's go check down that lower level, and then I think that's it. We'll have to visit the History Center next time, and then question that lady who scanned me. Learn a little bit more about what she's doing and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to go in here. Let's see. Since head. Oh, this is all.
Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout.
Oh, Cora. I don't know what I stumbled into down here, but this is interesting. Let's talk to her.
Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
We are. Any advice?
Got any tips on navigating an alien society?
Be yourself, but your best self. Listen and be polite about scanning food. Though that's good advice in general.
Oh no, is this like a simulator sort of thing? I'll talk to the person behind me and they're gonna be like, hey, show these kids how it's done. It's like,
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons. Over
Oh.
my objections.
Okay.
Anything I buy will be used to fight Cat.
You fight our enemy, but you're not one of us. Remember that.
Holy. Sniper rifle. Vanquisher. Melee weapon. That's it? You don't have any assault rifles or anything? Lame. Let's see what this door is. Decontamination console.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
The infirmary. Oh, okay, so I can't go down there. Volvic. Ion bed. Ion bed. So there's no one here to talk to except that guy at the desk.
They've calibrated it.
Everything is fine, Taoshi. Stop worrying.
Okay. Well, let's talk to this person at the desk. Then I think we're out of here.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
Ion beds?
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
Bioelectricity. I said Aya should have been specific or specified. Wait, what? What?
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
Well, you can't. Sorry, you can't study me. Learning Angaran medicine.
If Jarl takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jarl is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
I was thinking about the vault. Yeah, I know you wanted the vault. Honestly, that's what I thought we were gonna get forced to do, but then the game was like, no, you can walk around now. You can walk around in the city that couldn't do so before. So I was like, well, let's just get this out of the way then. So aside from this person that we have to talk to, and then inside here, the history, we're pretty much done here. We got to get a fruit sample on the way out, and we got to scan that holographic message thing, and then we got to get on the shuttle and go to the vault. So It's looking like we'll do that next time. I don't know if I'll stream this tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the first day that people could play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, so I think I'm going to play that. I think it would be a shame to not play it day one. I'll probably stream some of it, I guess. I think most people here don't care about that, and that's fine, but I want to play it, man. I want to play it. I don't want to try and play some of it the weekend or whatever, so we'll see what happens. But I think that's what we're going to do. I think that is what we're going to do. So, ship was taken off. Let's leave you with that sort of a view right there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This is where the stream is going to end for today. We're up to just a little over 4 hours. Pretty alright session. We finished up most of the stuff on Vold, except doing the Ket base and all that stuff, and a couple of other things. Let's just add it to the list of a planet that we're probably going to have to go back to at some point. So the next time that we stream this, I don't know when that's going to be, probably Monday, because tomorrow I think I'm going to stream some of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, because that's the first day. So we'll probably play that. But the next time we play Mass Effect Andromeda, we're going to finish up some stuff here, and then make our way to the shuttle so we can go to the vault on Aya, and we'll see what happens there. It's been a while since we've done any priority missions, so we'll kind of see where the story takes us. Hopefully it starts getting good, because, you know, 40 plus hours and it's kind of rough, but of course that's not 40 hours of doing priority mission. It's like a priority mission and then doing a bunch of exploration and side missions and stuff like that, so we'll see how it goes. But guys, this is where our adventure ends for today. We'll see you next time.